Hey, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Introducing 10 ways you can sharpen your critical thinking skills. In today's fast-paced world, information overload is a real problem. We're bombarded with news, opinions, and social media posts all vying for our attention. But how much of it do we truly understand? That's where critical thinking comes in. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze information objectively, identify biases, and form sound judgments. It's a valuable skill for every aspect of life, from navigating everyday decisions to achieving academic and professional success. Here's the thing. Critical thinking isn't about being argumentative or always being right. It's about approaching information with a healthy dose of skepticism and a willingness to consider different perspectives. So why is it so important? Strong critical thinking skills can help you in ways we might have neglected, such as avoiding manipulation. In a world filled with fake news and persuasive marketing, critical thinking helps you separate fact from fiction. Making better decisions. By analyzing information objectively, you can make informed choices that align with your values and goals. Solving problems creatively. Critical thinking encourages you to think outside the box and develop innovative solutions to complex challenges. Communicating effectively. Being able to articulate your thoughts clearly and concisely while acknowledging opposing viewpoints fosters better communication. And becoming a lifelong learner. Critical thinking skills make you curious and open to new ideas, fostering a love for lifelong learning. Now that we've discovered its incredible benefits, let's drop the 10 ways you can sharpen your critical thinking skills and become a master of information analysis. Number 1, question everything, but not rudely. Curiosity is the cornerstone of critical thinking. Do not accept information at face value. Ask questions like, why is this being said? Who is saying it? And what evidence supports this claim? This doesn't mean being argumentative, but rather approaching information with a healthy dose of skepticism. The positives? It helps develop curiosity, encourages independent thought, although it can lead to indecisiveness if taken too far. Number 2, identify biases. We all have them. We all have biases, shaped by our upbringing, experiences, and values. The key is to be aware of them so they don't cloud your judgment. When evaluating information, consider the potential biases of the source. Are they trying to sell you something? Do they have a political agenda? These are some questions we can all start with. The positives. It increases self-awareness and promotes objectivity, although it can be challenging to identify our own biases. Number 3, seek diverse perspectives. Don't get trapped in an echo chamber. Expose yourself to different viewpoints, even ones you disagree with. Read articles from opposing sides of an issue, watch documentaries on a variety of topics, and engage in respectful conversations with people who hold different beliefs. The positives. It expands knowledge base, fosters empathy and understanding, although it can be uncomfortable to confront opposing views. Number 4, analyze evidence, not just opinions from TikTok and Reels. Claims without evidence are just that, claims. When evaluating information, look for facts, data, and research to support the arguments being made. Are the sources credible? Is the evidence presented fairly? The positives? It develops research skills, promotes sound decision-making, although it can be time-consuming to thoroughly research every topic. Number 5, break down arguments step by step. Many arguments are complex and layered. Learn to deconstruct them by identifying the main points, supporting evidence, and any logical fallacies. Do the conclusions logically follow from the premises? Are there any gaps in reasoning? The positives? It sharpens analytical skills, improves problem-solving abilities, although it can be tedious as it requires patience and concentration. Number 6, play devil's advocate, see the other side. Challenge your own assumptions. Try to argue the opposite side of an issue, even if you don't necessarily believe it. This exercise can help you identify weaknesses in your own thinking and strengthen your overall understanding of the topic. The positives? It improves empathy, strengthens ability to anticipate opposing arguments, although it can be challenging to argue against your own beliefs. Number 7, embrace the power of I don't know. It's okay not to have all the answers. Sometimes the most critical thinking skill is admitting that you lack information on a topic. This opens the door to further research and learning. The positives? It promotes intellectual humility, encourages a growth mindset, although it can feel uncomfortable to admit a lack of knowledge. Number 8. Practice makes perfect. Sharpen your skills daily. Critical thinking is a muscle that needs regular exercise. Incorporate these strategies into your daily life. Read critically, analyze news articles, debate current events with friends, respectfully, and challenge yourself to think outside the box. The more you practice, the stronger your critical thinking skills will become. The positives? It improves cognitive flexibility, strengthens communication skills. Although it requires consistent effort, this can be challenging to find opportunities to practice. Number 9, embrace logic and reason, not emotions. Emotions can cloud our judgment. When evaluating information, strive to be objective and rely on logic and reason over feelings. Of course, emotions are a part of who we are, but being aware of them can help prevent them from hijacking your critical thinking process. The positives? It reduces emotional bias, promotes rational decision-making, although it can be difficult to separate emotions from logical reasoning. And lastly, number 10, don't be afraid to change your mind. New information can emerge and perspectives can evolve. Be open to changing your mind based on new evidence or a better understanding of a topic. This doesn't mean being wishy-washy, but rather being flexible and adaptable in your thinking. The positives? It promotes intellectual growth, encourages lifelong learning. Although it can be challenging to admit you were wrong, requires a willingness to be open-minded. Remember, critical thinking is a lifelong journey. By incorporating these 10 strategies into your daily life, you'll become a master of information analysis, a more informed citizen, and a more effective problem solver. The world throws a lot of information at us, but with critical thinking skills, you'll be equipped to sift through it all, find the truth, the absolute truth, and make choices that align with your values and goals. So get curious, question everything respectfully, and keep on learning. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment how critical thinking has been affecting your life so far. Cheers, and have a good one.